Hello fellow crafters and welcome to maxdmcrafting. This is the very first episode of 2019 and I'm starting with a great news. I received for Christmas this. This is a Go Cheer airbrush, guys. It's very easy to use. I'm already using it for priming and base coating my Eagle's Nest Castle, and trust me, it's something that totally changed your life. I'm not using this instead of my Mod Podge and black paint compound, but I'm using for finishing the black after I go with that. And I show you something. You see, this is typically what happens when you finish a piece with the Mod Podge and black paint. Many spots can be left with the hot glue that you can see like that. In many parts you can miss something, okay? This is not actually very well done. But with the airbrush you can complete perfectly every single spot. Trust me, this piece was full of hot glue and now you cannot see one single part with it. Also, another difficult part to do usually is to cover all the little spots between the shingles. I don't know if you can see now, maybe the light is not correct. This is a little bit shiny, but this is not a spot. This is all is black. Okay, you can see now like that. It's perfectly done, guys. So basically, yeah, already an improvement. Okay, now the plan is to finish all the black coating and then to start a coat with the brown in all the piece. Okay, see you in a bit. I have bought this airbrush thinner by Vallejo. Actually, you can thin your paint also with water or with alcohol. In the first case, the problem is that you cannot be sure that the paint is enough homogeneous, so you can have some big chunks of paint that spit out of your from your airbrush. With the alcohol you can do the same basically, but trust me, I tried this and basically there is a big difference, especially in consistency of the paint. It's not very expensive. Also, you will use 1, 2, 3 drops of this with 10 drops of paint, so this will endure a lot of time. It's a lifetime buying. Okay, so let's start. Okay guys, first of all we need to cover with acrylic black paint, water and Mod Podge all the piece. This will give a lot of strength and also will provide a nice first coat for the paint. Please notice that my mixture here is very thin, it's very diluted, okay, because I don't want to lose the tail. As you can see on the rocks, my mixer is basically going as a washing more than a paint, okay? It's like I'm washing the rocks with a very sticky wash. Now I'm using a medium brown for base coat all the wood, starting from the shingles. So I will do many shades of brown for the roofs, and then for all the sustained wood of the castle. As you can notice, I'm using the airbrush only in a top-down direction, so the shingles can keep their shades and shadows. I'm adding now brown to the rocks, especially in those white spots where the black paint was not covering the foam. Now we will add just some lighter brown for do all the rest of the wood, and add some light spots to the roof and to the timbers. Also to the doors. Basically we are in paint session, so okay, I'm just deciding where to start. As you can see on my back, I already prepared the base, so I will start from the bottom of the castle, and you know, it's very modular, so basically I need to use the main color, that is actually this warm gray that I will use for the castle, the main color for paint all the structure first, so you don't have differences between the different pieces, you know, and you will not notice that is in pieces when you watch it. Now I just put the camera on and enjoy this first part of paint session. See you in a bit. the dry brushing is done. Now the castle is coming together and it's showing his real potential. The next step is to choose the color for the roofs, because you know, the right color can change totally the aspect of the castle. It's a hard choice. See you in a bit. I've decided. It is green. Let's crack on. Guys, was quite a work, but I'm satisfied. Now I finished the roofs. I choose this green emerald green color, very particular. Usually you use this tonality for you know, brass roofs in a cathedral and stuff like that, but I think that is a very nice and fantasy touch to this piece. I've chosen also, as you can see, ochre yellowish tonality for the houses. I will show you better in the pictures then, but yeah, it gives a great contrast and I like it so much. The next step for the next episode will be all the flocking of that area, of this area. So that's it. Okay guys, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. We are near to the end to this Eagle's Nest Castle. I hope you enjoy this journey with me in my, you know, creative and crazy process of crafting. Please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Also check the link below There are some links. One of them is for a Patreon, in which you can support directly this channel and help me doing better and better. Also, all the tools that you have in the links below are affiliated links from Amazon. If you want to buy something of my favorite and recommended materials, you can follow those links and you will help also this channel. Till next time, happy crafting, my little eagles!